So how do you see AI adoption intersecting with that challenge of sort of work intensification?
I always think about, I mean, it's like a funny example, but in the Jetsons, remember George Jetson's whole job was just to push a button? That was
Yes.
like what technology, but he still had like trouble in the, he's still fighting with his boss and right, like there was still every kind of workplace trouble you could imagine. We are extremely good at kind of keeping work the same, even as technology gallops ahead. Like I rewatched 9 to 5. That movie could be made today. That movie is more than half a century old, but because workplaces don't change that much.
No.
And that to me is the really interesting question. That's why I'm sort of super focused in this almost like Freudian way on pattern breaking, right? It's like, how do we just break out of some of these weird, crummy patterns because things don't change that much?
I think it's, especially in learning and development, there's ways that it just makes sense that will make things easier, like content curation, designing pathways, helping to write training objectives. But when it comes to true like adult learning theory and workshop design, we'll always need a really effective facilitator. There's certain things that I think, oh yeah, this is going to make things a lot easier. And other times I'm like, don't see this replacing anything at this point. Like this is still, we need that human interaction, that empathy, and the communication and that networking for sure.